First guy to eat a poisonous berry doesn't make it. The guy who was with him. Write that down, write that down. This is good, this is good. He's on the ground. Ugh. I literally talk about this all the time. Do you know how many humans had to be sacrificed? Eating a bunch of weird stuff just to find out what was edible or not? Almost all of our culinary history is just this meme. British guys in movies. Fancy, definitely drinks tea with their pinky up. In real life, you what, mate? Ah, yes, that's quite posh.
Let us commence forth.
Let us commence forth.
British?
Yeah, only the OGs are gonna know this reference. My parents are 23, let's have a baby. Yes. Me at age 23, I can fry literally anything. I'm still, like, really confused about how this technology works. When you restart a game for an evil playthrough, but still end up helping some NPCs. Agent Hill. Okay, FBI? That's... surprised you can still hold down a job like that. Einstein, time is relative. People in Alabama. Can we stop? I'm really tired of this, all right? We don't do relatives. It's gotta be siblings. All I Want for Christmas Is You, made in 1994. Thanks, Mariah Carey. Mall employees in 1993, Visible Happiness. Life was just so much better back then. Nobody, the sandwich inside of my backpack. This is disturbing. Can someone check on him? Is he okay? I think he's melting. Cyberpunk right now. Okay, struggling, but that's fine. Cyberpunk in 6 months, probably. 8-year-old me when I had to finish my vegetables. Okay, you guys, this... Middle schooler, math was easy until the English alphabet decided to get involved. Me, wait till you get to the Greek alphabets. Middle schooler, what in tarnation? Little girl, when I grow up, I will be the Queen of England. Queen Elizabeth, knowing she's gonna live to be about 1,000 years old. Try again, little Susie. Egyptian cats in 3000 BCE. Meow. Bruh, this MF is God. I know y'all see it. Let's start doing some finger paintings on the wall to worship him. Tell that alien we'll help him build the pyramids later. A restaurant in Malaysia has a discount system depending on how thin you are. Me knowing I have to pay full price. Oh, little cat. That's sad. That's a real interesting system. I don't know if this is a good idea or a horrible idea. Hackers in movies be like, I'm in. 1.21 gigawatts. The flux capacitor ready? We're in the mainframe. The entire Bible written in Braille. The blind person about to read it. This is gonna be a bumpy ride. I imagine this is the reaction too. You laughed at, oh, that no-no number, and you laughed at this no-no number. Now embrace yourself for -8. This is the most random XD content I've seen in a while. What about 23? Girlfriend, I don't know, versus tactical camel. Holy cow, is tactical. The choice is obviously clear. China is planning to launch its own artificial moon by 2022. The US Space Force. Yeah, I think I've seen this one before. The world's arsenal of things that can go pretty kaboom. Russia is leading, then the US. Everyone else is kind of struggling there. France, China, UK. Wait, Jeff? My name Jeff? What you got there? Jeff, a smoothie. Someone find this man. Girls, why don't guys just ask us out? Our hints are pretty obvious. They're hints. This is why I realized, like, a girl liked me years later. Because I've got to find my way through this maze. I'm like, okay, a left and then a right. Oh, the blue is actually pathway. On average, I'm picking up the signs at least like 5 years late. All roads lead to Rome. People in Rome realizing they can't get out. Visible confusion. Maybe that's why Rome fell. When you leave Brazil, you have left PvP enabled zone. I'm actually kind of afraid of laughing at this meme. Am I gonna get sent to Brazil now? Me giving out free spoilers. Car enthusiasts. Oh yeah, I love spoilers. Movie enthusiasts. What?
Baba Booey.
People when creating their Cyberpunk 2077 characters. Biggest. I mean, you already know where this one's gonna go. The most Latin name out there. Everyone else in the class about to finish the test. Me thinking, who discovered Newton's Newton's laws of motion? Or, yeah, Newton's first law of motion too. It had to start somewhere. I still haven't figured that part out, or what exactly Obama's last name is. Humans when water falls from the sky. Anger. Humans when water falls from the sky. Except it's cold. It's magical. But you know what? Public opinion is slowly turning on these snowflakes. Every time I hear the word snowflake, it's usually in a negative way. Sometimes I put movies on that are in Spanish, and when my kids get really confused and ask why they can't understand it, I tell them that they are just tired and should probably take a nap. Sometimes my genius is almost frightening. This is also how you raise a psychopath. I'm not sure if I can recommend this. Everyone, 2020 is the worst year ever. 2021. I actually did not get this reference, but I looked it up. I get it now. I just wanted to know why they were using these heads. How teachers think we'll get a job. Why are leaves green? It's because of chlorophyll. That. Great, you're hired. Yes! Thanks, Miss Jan. This can be great information for my data entry job. If you ask, Subway will make it. Oh, yes. Give me that bread-filled cookies. I think they're raw, too. We shall never deny a guest, even the most ridiculous request. That is the only true way. That's a very awkward and unfortunate image. Elk City is a bird sanctuary right next to the KFC. Be careful. Don't step out of line. I'm gonna do a backflip. We have the Netherlands, flipping, then they momentarily become France, then Yugoslavia, broke my neck. Oh, so basically the Netherlands is just a broken Russia. I guess I could see that. Hello, C-word. See, I can't even say it right here. No, you can't just call me C-word. That is way over the line. I can't even do this meme, honestly. The Brits just are so much more powerful than us. If you ever feel useless, remember that there are guards for an immortal person. This is like one of those video game bosses. Like, they're clearly the most powerful thing that you're ever gonna face. Why do they need guards? The video game boss is like 50 feet high and it takes like the most damage. Why are you employing these guys for? That's a waste of profit. Have you played Cyberpunk? It's so poorly optimized. Peter, you have a 750 Ti. Whatever the hell that means. Gangs in the UK are stealing PS5s from delivery trucks. Rightio then, I'll be having that. No, not the British. I love how the UK is just becoming a giant meme in all aspects. The British are very quickly becoming like the meme country, really. Christmas canceled? No, the Turkish airspace. They took out Santa. The future is now, old man. All right, I better have a Turkish Santa come to my house this year, replacing the old Santa they got rid of. I'm actually very excited. I'll ask him his thoughts on Greece. The earth without art is just Art teachers, Canadians. Oh, the Canadians are loving this. To the art teachers, please stop. Oh no, please not again. Relative dating, not the Alabama kind. This teacher, this guy better hope I never find his Rate My Professor, because he will be getting a bad review from me and my sister/wife. Choosing TV volume. Odd numbers, all of you get out. Multiples of 5, except you stay. Why do TV manufacturers even waste their time with giving us so precise volumes? Just do it by 5s and give me more pixels in the image. That's it. Italian man walks 450 kilometers to cool off after arguing with his wife. Man walks back through the front door. His wife, and another thing. Oh, now he's gonna have to walk 800 kilometers to get rid of this anger. My mom, Santa always knows if you're naughty or nice. Me, uses VPN. Santa? Where'd he go? We don't have enough data on this kid. That is one giant health bar. I guess that explains why I'm hearing the boss music. Why are anime girls with bunny ears so cute? Oh, very kawaii. I do prefer a little bit of hair on the upper lip of my anime girls. Island isn't land. It's hard to argue with his assessment. That's probably how he came up with this term, to be honest. Our ancestors were geniuses. Choose a security question. Where did you go for your honeymoon? What was your first job? What was your first girlfriend or boyfriend's name? What was your childhood's best friend's name? I don't have any of those things. This is definitely a personal attack. That is kind of messed up. Season 1 of Thomas the Train, 1984 versus season 25. Disgusting. Thomas is done with this. He is now a Panzer V and he is rolling into Poland. Teacher uses Zoom. Disgusting. Teacher uses Google Meets, I guess. Teacher uses Discord. Okay. Teacher uses Twitch. I don't think you can do a class on Twitch, can you? Beholds the cheese sphere. This might actually be the most beautiful creation I've ever seen. The talent of this one person is kind of terrifying, and to see him using it to build a cheese sphere really brings me faith in humanity. Teacher, what is the sun? Me, a star. Teacher, then why did you write a deadly laser? Bill Wirtz reference. 99-year-old Prince Philip versus 94-year-old Queen Elizabeth. Oh no. Wow, I might have made a huge mistake. He is the Duke of Edinburgh. Wait, is this her husband? What? Wow, I am dumb. They don't talk much about this guy in the US at all. This dude lies low. This image truly is a modern day Renaissance picture, like a work of art. This is gonna go down, honestly, in meme history. This just immortalizes it. Me listens to heavy metal, hard rock, movie scores, classical, country pop, and 18th century sea shanties. My Spotify recommended algorithm. That wrap-up playlist must be a complete mess. I've got something similar going on. I got a bunch of weird stuff in my Spotify. Honestly, I'm too embarrassed to show it. Asian parents when their child gets stung by a bee instead of an A. Yeah, that's gonna be a hard punishment. Politicians when they get paid, my paycheck. Politicians when I get paid, our paycheck. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Everybody's gangsta until Squidward pulls up. Honestly, I'd be terrified if I saw anything remotely close to this in real life. I guess the Giga Chad kind of is there. He kind of looks like he's from a horror movie. I love how cartoons around the world teach children to bond with animals. USA, Adventure Time. Russia, I don't know what that is. Belgium, me and my dog. Japan. Wait, is this just wholesome? This is not supposed to be a joke, or is there a joke that's going over my head? The Rock versus Paper. This is why The Rock never stops working out. He's got to figure out how to beat Paper, but he never will. POV, you are an Aristotsica without a valid passport. Haha. Papers, please. I like this one. The loneliest house in the world. This is in Iceland. I'd pay Good money for that. I bet you that's pretty expensive, actually. Modern music, meh. Classic rock, oh yeah, okay. 1700 sea shanties. I love how this is actually becoming a thing. I got a few after the memes. Madagascar, Gladagaskar, Sadagaskar, bad at NASCAR. Or basically anyone that ever buys NASCAR games. I feel like if you don't turn the car around and drive backwards, just to crash into all the other ones, you might be the crazy person. Japan, according to my weeaboo girlfriend. Oh yeah, so hot. Japan, according to my WW veteran grandpa. Quite the shift there, pretty incredible. Snails, frogs, the French. This is probably like literal hell to be a snail or a frog. That's where they get sent to, France. And thank you to the December patrons, Plebeian Tribune, Julius Cheeser, Lennon Lover 419, FusionWolf, Manny 74, RalseiTree, DOOCHBAGGINS, Deezer123, Mac, Rat Smacker 3000, AryanAfterHours, LuxembourgLover, Mayonnaise Incorporated, Pelovski, ClBlr, Ballinlikestalin, Elijah Senpai, and stepstowar. Thank you